In the city of Kaduna lives a man named Obinna, a successful trader and a loving family man. But beneath the surface of his seemingly perfect life, shadows of secrets lingers. One fateful encounter with a ghost will unravel these secrets and change his life forever. As night falls over Kaduna, the line between the living and the dead begins to blur. Hi there! If you enjoy mysterious and intriguing stories, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more. And please don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Also, please like, comment, and share this video. Obina's textile store was always bustling with customers, drawn by the quality of his fabrics and his fair prices. He employed several workers to help manage the busy shop, ensuring every customer received the attention they deserved. His reputation for honesty and excellent service spread far and wide the city, making his textile shop a cornerstone of the entire marketplace. Amara, his beautiful wife, was a talented seamstress. She crafted beautiful garments made from the very fine textiles Obinna brought to her from his textile shop in the market. Her intricate designs and attention to details had made her very well known in their community. Many people sought out her skills for special occasions and everyday wears. Together, their complementary professions supported their family and enhanced their reputation in Kaduna City. One beautiful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Obinna and his friend and partner in crime, his best friend Ayo, they both decided to relax at their favorite spot. A bar burst with energy, but amidst the familiar faces, one stood out. A beautiful young woman with an almost ethereal presence. Her name was Ada, and her beauty was captivating, widely enchanting. Good evening. Mind if we join you? Obinna said to Ada. Not at all. Please sit down. You may sit. I'm Ayo, and this is Obinna, my best friend. We couldn't help but notice you from across the room. Oh dear, nice to meet you both. I'm Ada, she said to them. Intrigued, Obinna and Ayo engaged Ada in a long conversation. They laughed and shared beautiful stories all through the night. The bond between these three grew as the night wore on. Then Ada mentioned that she was about to leave as it was already late in the night. Obinna said, we are almost leaving also to our hotel room. Perhaps you could join us, as it is already late for you to go back home, and it is dangerous for a beautiful girl like you to be seen walking alone at night. Ada smiles appreciatively. Thank you, Obinna. That's very kind of you. I don't mind at all. I shall go with you too. Obinna replied, great. Our hotel is not far from here, you know. It is just down the street, a few meters away from here. As the night deepened, the three decided to go to their hotel room, where they lodged for the weekend. while telling their wives they were off for a business trip. Inside the hotel room, they all watched a beautiful movie before Ayo excused himself to go to his own room. And as Ayo left, Obinna and Ada grew closer, way closer. They shared stories and laughter, and soon an undeniable connection sparked between them. The night quickly turned intimate for these two, and Obinna found himself lost in the intimate moment with Ada. The next morning, Obinna wakes up with a great shock. Ada is nowhere to be found. And not just that, his shoes were also nowhere to be found. Obinna met Ayo and was even more shocked to find out that despite Ayo sleeping alone through the night, his own shoes were also missing. Then suddenly, they both remembered that while at the bar the previous night, Ada had given them a detailed description of her house. So they quickly left the hotel and went in search of Ada, arriving at the village of Kushiri, looking for the house until they finally saw it. It was an old hut with an old woman living inside. Ada's grandmother, Mama Tandi, as she is popularly known. Good afternoon, Mama. We are here to see Ada, Obinna said to her. She gave us this address. Are you sure that's the person you came to see? Mama Tandi answered them. Yes, Mama. Ada, the young woman we met at the bar last night, Ayo answered her. She heaved. Okay. Come with me then, the old woman told them. The old woman leads them through a dimly lit hallway to the backyard, where an old grave lies. She led them to the backyard. A shock washed over Obinna and Ayo as they saw the grave. On the grave were Obinna's and Ayo's shoes. How? How is this even possible? Obinna exclaimed. Ada, my granddaughter, passed away years ago. Many people have claimed to see her, but none of them believes until they see the grave. Her grave, the old woman said with sadness in her eyes. Fear gripped their hearts. Obinna's knees buckled, and he fell to the ground and passed out. The old woman explained to Ayo that Ada had passed away years ago, and that strange occurrences often happened around the grave. Ayo now trembled as he could barely comprehend all his ears were hearing that night. Obinna, now bedridden with boils on his body due to the shock of their discovering. Obinna, We need to do something. We need to do something about your health. The old woman suggested a wise herbalist might help you. Ayo said to Obinna. Anything, Ayo, anything. I can't take this anymore. This, Obinna replied, Ayo. After that chilling encounter, Obinna had fallen gravely ill, with strange boils erupting all over his body, and no medicine seemed to help him. For several months, he suffered, haunted by the memory of that night. Many traditional healers tried to help him, but none provided a solution to his problem. For Kaduna is a land rich in tradition and spiritual knowledge. When they moved him back to his house, his family and friends that came to see him, including his kinsmen, advised him to seek the help of a wise woman named Zuri. Zuri was known for her mystical healing powers right from her early adulthood. She had inherited the mystical healing powers of her grandfather Kato, known to be the most powerful traditional healer in Kado during his time. Kado was referenced because of how powerful he was. The people referenced him greatly. Desperate and broken, Obinna and his wife followed their counsel. The wise woman, surrounded by traditional artifacts, performs rituals and prayers. Spirits of the ancestors, spirits of the ancestors, spirits of the ancestors, hear my plea. Release this man from his suffering. Spirit of Ada, Spirit of Ada, Spirit of Ada, release this man from his suffering. Let the link between you two be broken. The wise woman performed rituals and offered prayers repeatedly, chanting, calling upon the spirit to release Obinna from the curse. She explained later on that Ada's spirit had been sent to destroy Obinna, for Obinna and his friend Ayo were also known for picking up random women at the bar every weekend, and the spirit world had been unpleased with the actions of these men, especially Obinna. After days of prayers and spiritual rituals offered on behalf of Obinna, for the very first time in a very long time, his health began to improve. He could now sit. He could now talk. He started recovering fast, recognizing his family and friends, doing things he had not been able to do for a long time. Thank you, wise woman. I will never forget your help, Obinna said to the great priestess Zuri. Thank you for saving my life. Remember, Obinna, respect the spirits and the unseen forces that weave through our lives. Zuri said to Obinna, respect women. They are the fragile eggs of life. They are to be loved, nurtured, and cherished. and not to be treated as trash. You must respect both the spiritual and the physical worlds at all times, she said to him. With the rituals complete, Obinna's health rejuvenated. His strength came back like it never deserted him. Grateful and humbled by this experience, Obinna and his wife Amara presented many gifts, especially a large sum of money to thank the priestess Zuri for saving his life. Obinna knelt before his beautiful wife Amara and started asking her to forgive him for all the cheating and all the troubles his infidelity had caused their family. I have indeed learned in the hardest of ways, he said to her, while promising that for the rest of their lives, she would be the only woman in his life. Amara with tears in her eyes. Obinna, my husband, I forgive you. I have seen your suffering, and I believe that you have truly changed. I forgive you. Amara forgave him, and they reconciled. Obinna now respected the unseen forces that weave through our lives. He now understood that marriage is beyond just providing for one's family. It is about being committed to one's partner, staying loyal to them while still performing his duties, in this case as the head of his house. For the very first time ever, he finally realized that staying faithful to his wife is a sign of strength and not weakness, as he had always thought. The story spread through Kaduna, becoming a local legend. People shared the tale of Obinna and the ghost throughout the entire town, from the market to the bar, from the bar to the villages, to churches, mosques, and schools. Rumors has it that to this very day, the story of Obinna and Ada's ghostly encounter is told still in hushed homes in Kaduna. It serves as a reminder of the mysteries that lies beyond our understanding and the importance of respecting the spiritual and physical realms. And so Obinna's life was forever changed by his encounter with the ghost of Kaduna. A tale of betrayal, supernatural retribution, and ultimate redemption. Remember, dear listeners, respect the unseen forces, and most importantly, cherish the loved ones in your life. For the line between the living and the dead is often thinner even to today. Rumor still has it that Obinna and his best friend Ayo has been caught since that time, having good times. But this time around, they are too afraid, according to these rumors, to go back to the bars. So they enjoy themselves in the company of their friends, in the comfort of their own beautiful homes. Hi there. Thank you so much for watching the story. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more intriguing tales like this. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any update at all. Please share with me your thoughts and let me know what kind of stories you would like me to share next for you to hear. And please, kindly share this story with your friends and loved ones as it will help the algorithm for me. Thank you. Bye.